Welcome back to Magic the Gathering. Now, we have some choices to do. Do we do the Greedy Draft? Do we do the Guilds of Ravnica Draft? Now, the Greedy Draft is an event that ends in 17. You start with 9 cards and you can play up to 2 lands a turn. Hence, Greedy. And it's Allegiance, not Guilds. So it's Ravnica Allegiance, which is interesting because it's like, ding, but I didn't get many cards from Guild of Ravnica, so it's like, do we shift to Guilds of Ravnica? I'm not sure. I think we'll just do that for this episode, at least. For the next while, because I'm actually doing the bulk recording now to cover me for essentially until next week, and then I do it again next week, which means I spend a week's worth grinding up money, which means we probably won't be able to do many more drafts in the future. We'll be doing our best to one ranked, yeah, because I'm in silver at the moment. We're going to see how far we can get, but we're going to do drafting of the Guilds of Ravnica. So, let's do it. Now let's see. That's our rare. It's put into the graveyard from your library. You may put it into the battlefield. That's okay. That's really not useful. I don't like that. Molder Hulk. He's a 6/6 undergrowth. This will cost 1 less for each creature card in your graveyard. When enters the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, he's the bomb, so we're gonna grab him. So we're still following the bread thing, but we're gonna do something slightly different. Green works well with him. We're not gonna do the 5 cards, just pick the bombs. Because technically that's the bomb here, I think. That could be useful though. Select first and target opponent's turn. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Activate this ability only any time you would cast so during your turn, essentially. Because sorcery. What's that? Destroy target creature with flying or decide the thing. Undergrowth. Battlefield, target creature gains vigilance and gets plus X until end of turn, where X is the number. But that's until end of turn, but it doesn't have haste. Target creature gets vigilance and XX. Oh. Actually, we're gonna take that. That's the bomb. Screw that guy. This guy buffs another guy, and undergrowth that synergizes as well as a bomb? I don't know if I'm choosing right, but it sounds right. Now, I'm actually going to specialize into black-green, so... We got some really high-costing cards. That guy costs 6, which is very easy to get, but that is the harder one. We got some low-cost guys. I actually see this guy and I'm like, cool. This is cool. And you may choose a non-card from that plays card, graveyard or hand and exile. From that player's graveyard or hand, okay. I actually think that's the best choice here. Vigilance, a 3/2 on turn 3. It's not the best because it would be better if it was a 3/3, but it could live for a little while. Prey upon is good. Discard a creature card. Trooper gets +2/+2, so it becomes a 4/4 and gains strength point and activates the ability only once each turn. And that's a way to get undergrowth to work. You know what? We'll grab him. I like it. I like the idea of that. Yes. Yeah, that's actually a really good card. Pretty much you can wipe the entire... Any creature able to block does so, which means you attack with him, everything targets him and everything else gets through. Or, if he has board advantage, you play this, next turn you attack it, and you wipe his entire board unless he taps them all. Whew, that's actually good. That could be interesting, that could be useful. Dies, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. I'm actually going to grab the gate. Actually, no. What's this? Observed with the number of one equal to the number of creatures, and it's a 4 cost? Oh. Actually, I'm grabbing that. No. Possibly. Add 1. Enchantment has add 1 mana. That could be useful for like mana fixing or something. But we're really not fixing. We're sticking with 2 colors because that's the biggest tip that I've seen out there was this guy's actually the best one here. But the biggest tip I found is if you're new to drafting, follow bread the best you can, even if you don't have the best knowledge in the game, but choose cards that you think would work well with the cards that you've selected and just stick to 2 colors. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the 2 branches of the thing. I've looked at multiple things recently. Convoke. Okay. We don't have many spells. We've got mostly... Oh no, that's a spell. No. Yeah, we don't have any spells. Okay. That's fine. There isn't really anything here that we want, but I think that's the better one. Because we can destroy an artifact or enchantment. I'll throw that into the sideboard because I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that's the one I want. That would be good. Creature can no, control points. Oh. You know what, we'll grab this. Because I hope that thing returns. We're gonna grab that. Get rid of a flyer or an enchantment. That can actually stay in our lot. You know what, we'll grab that. That could be an early enough play that it doesn't, Iron Shell? We'll grab Iron Shell. You know what, we're gonna grab that. Another one of those. We'll just throw that there. And that goes down there. Okay, so pack 2. We didn't get the gate, did we? No, we chose something else. No. No. Each player sacrifices a creature. Oh, that's actually interesting. That could save us in a pinch. I'm gonna grab that though. Wow. Oh, second one of them. I'm grabbing that. Target gets for each creature. We're not gonna really have many creatures on the board, I don't think. You know what, we're gonna grab that. Oh, there's another worm. Oh, we're gonna grab it. Oh, there's a third one. Do we grab it? You know what? We'll grab a third. Defender, sacrifice creature with Defender, draw a card. You know what? 2-cost lifelink. We need some low-cost cards now. Prey Upon could work. We'll grab that one. We're gonna grab the gate. We'll grab a Pause of Reflection because it came back around. Search your library for 2 basic lands or gate cards, put them into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. That could work. Or Crushing. All this. You know what? We'll grab him because I actually have a suspicion. Seeing as it doesn't really matter. We could go into that. That's the only useful card in our mix, so we'll grab that. We'll grab that. Bam. Bam. Alright. Let's look. That's a bomb, but not useful for us. Let's go and look. That's probably going to come back around to us. Pilfering Imp. We'll grab him because we want some creatures into our graveyard. Rat could be useful. Deals damage to each opponent you gain through when Chrome is put into your graveyard from your library. You may exile it. If you do, it deals. Okay. A flyer. That could be useful on turn 4. Or the rat. You know what? We're gonna grab the rat because we gotta structure our deck a bit better. We'll grab that guy. We'll grab another 7 hands. Like, we're gonna really have to do some deck building here. But I don't. You know what? We need a little bit more, some mid-range damage. Grab another one of them. We're going to ignore that. And special target creature gains menace and gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of. You know, we'll grab that. We'll grab another one of them. We're not going to get the other one. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. God, how many spells do we have? Okay, let's start from over here. No spell. That has haste. Huh. That can sit over there. Spell. 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 Sorry, we're gonna do some sorting here. Let's go over there. No. Okay, 1, 2. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. Did we grab some early defenders? Maybe? No, we got too many of them. We'll grab this guy then. Ignore that. I don't want any more spells. I think we're happy. I'm happy with the spells that we have. I'm gonna get a lot of things. We'll grab him. I think we have an undergrowth deck. Well, that's what I specifically chose, I guess. Just got a lot of things to get rid of. We're just picking things now because we can. Pick things in our colors first, and then sideboard the rest. Well, we'll grab a third one. Another reflection. Okay, just because we... Oh, and that was the end. Alright, let's go into this view. Now, we kick out things. We're going to keep these, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep those. I'm going to remove everything that we are not. I only want 2 of them in. So we're just going to be just cutting pretty much every... That stays. That stays. Okay, let's move the spells across. Locket stands over there. You know what? I only want 1 of them in the deck. They can stay. And you guys are sorcery. So 2. Have 1 of them, 1 of them, and 1 of them. Let's have 2, 4, 5. 5. Maybe? Well, I don't know. Actually, no, we have another 1 of them. So that's 6. We need 1 more spell that we could potentially use, and then we work on crafting our minions. Don't want another pause. Do we want another... You know what, let's get another Nether happened. Alright. Now. Too many worms. Keep these guys because that's good. Keep those. Our curve is a little bit iffy here. Land. Let's look at a land. So that is 16. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is actually an item, not land, technically, so we keep that over there. So, 16, 17. Is that within the range? Yes, it is. So let's get some 1 costs. So we sort it to that. And look at our 1 costs. So we have this. That stays. We'll put those 2 in. That puts us up to that. And this guy could be good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 creatures. 7 spells, and that is technically a land, but it's not really a land, but it is useful. I think that's what we're going to go with. And that is our deck cover. And what do we name it? Down Under. There we go. Alright, that's our deck. It works. Alright. And in the next episode, we play it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the deck. I actually think it's structured well. We at least potentially going to get some really strong guys. We got to get guys into the actual graveyard for the deck to work, but we have some defenders that will, early game defenders that will help us get rid of things and so on. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.